Welcome in, everyone. It's Delana, and this is Gray Overcast Art. I didn't really set up. I'm exhausted, by the way. I set up, but I didn't take into account the corner. But eh, we'll ignore it. But hello. I hope your night was lovely, and at least this morning, for at least part of you. I mean, time zones. I did I say I'm exhausted? Let's go to to the art. Oh my goodness, let's go to the art. Oh my goodness. So today's stream is gonna be short. It's gonna be like 2 hours long. Um 12:30 for Eastern Standard Time. 12:30 to 2:30. So yeah, hope you enjoy. We're gonna try to finish this today because I have tons to do. Turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I have tons to do, and yeah, just trying to check mark things today. Also, Monday's stream is canceled. I won't be able to do it. I won't be here. So, yeah, um, which is okay because this is something I was thinking about when I switched to 4 days from 3 to 4, in case. So originally, when I made my when I finalized my schedule for like the last 2ish years, it was, well, 2.5, yeah. It was Tuesday through Thursday. So I have Monday and Friday for travel in case I needed to visit somebody or So when I switched to 4 days, alternating Mondays and Fridays, um, I put in my head, sometimes I'll have to cancel those streams. Um, so that's what's happening Monday. Um, and it's co-working, so I'll have to do that work. We probably won't have a co-working stream Tuesday, but I don't know. I have to think about that. We might, just to get the work that I didn't do Monday in. So yeah, I have to think about that moving forward. So if, like, I miss a Monday, should I just put it on Tuesday? But we have art to do too, so yeah. And our tea party is tomorrow. That's exciting. I'll keep it chill, There's some interactive games. And I wanted to make more promo for it, but uh, time management, time management. That's one thing I need to get better at, is making promos for things. And you know, just doing that more often. So here, let's do this. So last time we did this, it was more like the bottom right corner, just flat. So it's not flat anymore. Um, I might keep it like that though, because there's a good saying that says, do things to 80%. And I'm talking about the upper left corner. I might make it darker though. I have to do the other stems and stuff. So we're gonna work on stems. Um, I'm gonna work on stems. Hi, Orvio. Here he is. All right. And I pick this color. Actually, it's color right here. I don't know if that was the one I was using. This cracks me up. Okay. I was just coming off as, I guess, okay. Okay. I guess it's similar? It's too similar? There we go. Okay. That's somewhere else. Okay. Actually, it's not a bad color for that. So, remember, I think it was last week? Yeah, it was last week. Remember I said, oh, I have to go off early for an event. Well, since then, because it's been raining so much, they've had to reschedule like 3 times. They've tried every day. And they rescheduled. And every time they do, I'm like, it's raining that day. So finally, they rescheduled, and it's not supposed to rain that day. And I'm thinking in my head of like, why didn't you just do that in the beginning? It's not like the weather report was hidden, you know. It was known it was going to rain this whole week. So yeah. Doesn't that sound like Super Mario Brothers Sunshine? A little bit in the beginning. A little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I found out people don't like that game. I'm like, what? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Okay, let me get in position here. I think the last thing is the braids. I'll do that offline. Okay. I added one of my videos to this song. All right. All right, and all right, I want to take this color. Boop. Then I'm gonna do some highlights. This too, maybe a different. Which one am I on? Oh, that's why. Let's try this one again. Yeah, okay. It's like the same color. Hmm. Once upon a time, I played clarinet. It was fun. I'm still upstairs in the attic. I could have been better at it. I didn't really practice. I didn't really practice, so I was kind of I was just honestly, I was just there to enjoy myself and to play a little bit, you know. I wasn't looking to um be accomplished in it, you know. Like like I wouldn't have minded to have been better at it, but I didn't do the work to do it, so it was kind of like, you have a good saxophone, but learn something new. I was a trombone player. That was fun. I wanted to learn how to play that. Like, and yeah, clarinet. Actually, my choice was drums, but my mother said no. She's she's like, no, I don't want to hear it. She was pretty honest. She's like, I don't want to hear you practice the drums. That's too loud. And I was like, I'll go in the garage. You'll never hear me. I love the drums. I love the drums. I'm like, you'll never hear me. She's like, no. It was her idea, the clarinet. She's like, how about clarinet? I was like, I was very opposed. She's like, oh, a clarinet or an oboe? I was like, I want drums. So when like Guitar Hero and then the other game, which I forget with the drums came out, I was like, yay! Bop, bop, bop. That was fun. Oh, you want to play trumpet? My husband played the trumpet. The school like, yeah, you're going to trombone because there's too many trumpet players. No, I hate when they do that. I did want to play the violin. So the way my school did it way back then. Um, so in elementary school, you have like this music class. So it's like a general music class, and you get they give you a recorder and um, I remember at the end of that, it was like 3rd grade. They they gave us all a violin, and we were told to play a certain thing. So I thought it was awesome. So I got to play the violin for a little bit. Yeah. Ah, crossbones. Yeah. And hello, Hollywood a Hawk. How are you? I didn't say hi. I started talking. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah. So I remember the violin, and I thought I was hot shit. I was like, I want to get picked. So they picked who was going to play the violin. I was like, and yeah, they didn't obviously they didn't pick me, but they picked a select few people and then told everyone else you're not playing the violin. I was like, what if we wanted to play the violin? So, but we got to pick our other instrument later on. Oh, good. And then yeah, I didn't actually yeah, I was really good at first. I was like one of the top clarinetists for like when I first started. But then I quit for like so I this for 4th grade, I think I quit in 5th grade. So in 5th grade I didn't do it, in 6th grade I didn't do it, and then when I went to junior high, I said, I want to play the clarinet again. I want to be in the band. But it was more just because it's nice to be in the band, you know? It's nice to be in the band. And it I think everybody should have band or chorus. Something musical. Something musical. It breaks up your day, and um you learn something new, and even if you don't like the instrument, you can just be 3rd chair, kind of do the basic stuff and just listen to everybody else, you know. And it does something different to your brain, learning an instrument, and um just being around music during the day. And so yeah, I actually the reason why I quit, it was so silly. It's like, oh, such a kid. I so I learned, well, because not everyone took an instrument. So I wondered, I was like, what are the other kids doing while we're in band? This was elementary school. So I asked the teacher, and and she's like, oh, they play board games. And I love board games. Oh, yeah, we kind of have recess again. I was like, what? I was like, for real? So then I quit. So yeah, that's why I quit. And then as you get older, the recess goes away and you do work. And I was like, I don't want to do I want to go back to band. I want to go back to band, which is also work, but it's fun work. It's fun work. And yeah, that's why I quit. Yeah, yeah, YOLO before YOLO became a thing. Not YOLO. What's that? That's you only live once. What's FOMO? FOMO. Fear of missing out. Oh my goodness. These slang abbreviations are gonna get me. Oh my gosh. It's hard to keep up with it all. And supposedly say less has been a thing for a long time. I had no idea. I hope the person I said it to thought I was joking, but I wasn't. Someone came in here. I was I was saying something. I was talking about something, and they put say less in the chat, and I thought they were actually telling me to not talk. So then I was like, "What do you mean?" Then I found out it was slang to keep on talking and like, yeah, like yeah, that they were agreeing. I was like, I never said it when I was a kid. Yeah, supposedly it's been said for a while. Okay. Do that. We'll go up there. I want this one. Oh, look at that. It's nice. It's like the background's too close to the background. And my sister played the flute. Actually, my cousin played the sax. He played. Now I can't remember. There's an alto, and then the other one. I want to say he did the alto. Whichever one. It's with the strap, and it's like. That's the one he played. Yeah, I did. I didn't even do the basic work in band. Like I liked playing it. It was just I didn't like doing scales. I just want to play songs. And that's all like, sketching and stuff. Funny because I don't normally sketch either. I just go for it. What's that say about me? I'm impatient, I guess. That's very telling. So I didn't really practice my clarinet. And I'm starting to sketch more because um just to get my thoughts out and everything and um interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's see how that goes. I don't like that. All right. Um Going around. Okay. Yeah, this is right here in the middle section here. All right. Go to that. Here, I'll just do it this way. Is 48. Okay. I picked this color. Woo, 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 woo. Today is laundry day. I used to have a set day for laundry. I don't really anymore. Well, I have a set day for towels. I don't know why, just towels, but and blankets is every couple weeks. Supposedly you're supposed to wash your all of your bedding once a week. That's a lot. Especially if you have more than okay, I can see if it's just 2 people. You know, that's just one set of bedding. Well, all right. 2 people that sleep in the same bed. Now, when you add more people, that's a lot of bedding. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, you can get them to do it themselves, but you know how children are. You know how children are. Even though everyone does their own laundry here. And technically, there are no children in here anymore. Sad. Sad face. He's been doing his laundry since... See, I taught him same age I was taught. I was taught when I was 8. Well, I was taught as soon as I could reach the dials. Like, you're learning. You're learning. Like, do I have to? Yeah. But ended up being something I love doing. I love laundry. I love washing clothes. I also love grocery shopping. That's fun. Okay. I need a reference. My phone is charging, so I need to get. I guess it's a Daisy. Yeah, Daisy. Okay. I just need a reference for the inside parts. We were talking about flower parts yesterday. That's something else. Like we were taught when we were young, and it's like I know I know how it is. You know, the bees pollinate, and then they go make honey, and then the yeah, and then yeah, the flower does its thing. I don't know the technical terms. I just know some flowers seeds go in the air, and then the seeds land and they grow, or they self pollinate themselves and they grow. So, but the actual words, and you're like, I'm not a botanist, guys. I'm not buying this. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Are we expected to remember all this stuff? Because, and then it's just to give you a taste of what you want to do later on, you know? It's partially that, but I think certain things we should know. And other things, it's like we know enough where if we need to know more again and refresh our memories, we can look it up. So I think that's what it is. And I just think it's funny. It's like all this, oh, you have to memorize this, you have to memorize this, and then it just goes out of your brain. See if we like this color. I also use this. I use this song for it was a reel. I don't know if it's still there or not. Yeah, it was actually for a digital art, and I did a time lapse video to it. And I just put it on. I took the full version and I put it in LumaFusion and then I edited it shorter. And then certain parts wherever the drawing was happening, I would zoom in. Like here, I'd zoom into the face. And then zoom out. If it was like a more... I need to do more of those. Those are fun to do. It's like, it's time. Sound like that guy on that Twilight Zone episode. I need more time. Or I like zoom in here. Oh yeah, I did that. I think I erased that. Why did I erase that? Or is that there still? I don't know. I zoom in here like that. That was just to have something there. I was like, I want to add flowers. This is when I took a long span of time in between that and right here. And this is when that's why it's not there, because I redid everything. And I guess not everything. I didn't redo everything. I'll do a video for this one. I repositioned the face. And fixing. I moved it. Actually, my clarinet teacher told me I have piano fingers, or long fingers. He actually said my fingers aren't made for the clarinet. Um, Obviously I could play it, but um, he said stubby fingers are better for the clarinet because you're doing more like this. I know it's a shame that piano isn't uh like I understand why it's not because like how you gonna but could have gotten Casio keyboards. So it's a shame piano the isn't involved in the concert. Unless you learn it outside and you come in and say, I know how to play piano. But I should take that liner and I don't know, do something else with it. Sorry, six. A long video. I did a lot since that point. Well, it looks interesting. So it looks like that because I think I turned off the background. I think it's just clear, an empty background. Actually looks more watercolory. We also could put on a texture. I do have paper textures. I think I'll do that for the print. As an option, maybe. I don't know. I like it. I like it in like kind of a black, dark maroon background. Interesting. At least I think that's why it's like this. That's how it was with another picture when I took, like when I do the emotes, because there's no background when I do the time lapse. Um, It's hard to see because it's black and yeah. It's black outliner on top of black, so you can't see it. So, yeah. I have to remember to turn that back on, okay, like for doing these videos more often. And maybe put more of that splatter around. Oh, that's done. 9 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. So, yeah, see, the background's off. So at some point I turn that off. So, that's the white. So it kind of made it a lot lighter. I like it both ways, I think. I'll do it this way, though. It's more spring that way. Actually, makes her come forward more. Okay. Hmm. A sneeze. I make that in the background. Oops, wrong side. Sounds like a silent movie. Oh, okay. That one. not that time yet. Interesting. It's white, but it's coming off gray. There's that. There we go. Hey, Pancake, how are you? Not much, not much. Just finishing this up. How's your day? I want to pick it. There it goes. Maybe it's that color already. Yep, it's that color. Put some brightness on it. Yes, quiet morning, yeah. It's laundry day for me. Which is fun. I love laundry. I don't know. Everyone always says they hate doing laundry, but I find it fun. Oops. Oops. Trying to turn it. I picked the wrong color. All right. And baby's breath, I think we are done. Trying to do 80% done. Like, I could keep on going. That's the thing with art. You can keep on going. Like, for an indefinite amount of time. But at some point you need to just say, it's done. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Laundry's only fun when you have so much dirty clothes like me. Yeah, I like to fill my hamper up and then just do it all together. And then I used to when I was younger. Like a lot younger. Back when ironing was a thing. And yeah, now they make clothes so you don't have to iron them. So yeah, I used to every Sunday I used to wash my clothes and iron them. But that's when like kids have time to do that. Kids have time to do that. Or if you're a homemaker, you have time to do that. Okay, there's that. And clipping mask. So I'm gonna do a little gray. I have one. I have an iron for crafts. I got one for crafts. But I can't tell you the last time I used it. I got a steamer. Like, they make clothes so unwrinkled now. Like, you don't need an iron. Like, some clothes you need a steamer for, but I'm a t-shirt person, so I don't need. I used to iron my jeans. You remember the pleats? I used to fold them and get that pleat in the front. I remember that. Gotta have that pleat. I'm just haphazard, you know. I'm gonna do my actual sketch style is very much like these baby's breath, which I need to. The one part is a different color. So it's green. Try and find one buds. I'm pretty sure it's green. Yeah. Okay. So I'll get that color. You don't think people remember irons are for clothes anymore? Last time I was using iron was for my middle school clothes. Those, yeah, shirts go over. Yeah, they do make clothes in that fabric, but I don't know what they do. I guess it's the plastics. They just add plastics to everything. Which is another topic. Oh my gosh. Microplastics. Oh boy. Go down that rabbit hole. I have a medical issue where microplastics are an issue. They done a report where they found that microplastics were found in the tumor. It's benign. It's a benign tumor. But very interesting and very very kind of like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not eye-opening, but like kind of like that explains that. Like aha, this is what the answer is. Or, you know, there's a word I'm looking for, but I don't know. Right? That's why you don't eat tuna. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Debbie Downer. Yeah, yeah. And then you think about, I've talked about this show. I'm like kind of obsessed with this show. How the food that made America. Um, yeah. I was gonna say how, but that's a different show. I think I'm thinking of how the states got their shapes, which is also a good show. But the food that made America, very eye-opening and very like you know, it's like it's highly interesting, but then you think about how convenience led to microplastics and other things which aren't all that great and which aren't great at all. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how many layers can I have? Okay. It does actually say on canvas information. Wow. 24 hours. I'm slow at it. There's somewhere it says how many layers you can have. I think maybe it only says it when you make it. Oh. Or I could just hit the layers button. I mean, maybe this layers button shows how many layers are in this. Oh, I get to have 10 more. Okay. I get to have 10 more. We're almost done. That was funny. Somewhere it says layers. Oh, maybe this layers tab. No, it couldn't be in that one. Yeah. I started this stream telling you guys I'm exhausted, so... Exhausted. I took a nap. I put an alarm on my phone. I put it out somewhere where I can't, you know, where I can't just, turn and turn it up, turn around and turn it off. And I gave myself a 15-minute nap. You have to relearn the drawing tablet you had in school. Oh, yeah, this is my, well, I was gonna say this was my first forte in digital art using a Procreate, but technically that's not true. I messed with MS Paint back in the day, but I never like created anything. I was usually always playing around with it, and I probably did have drawings in there, but it was just for play and which is okay, But I never like sat and learned it. Like, oh, I was just learning as I go. But after MS Paint, I did have Photoshop on one of my computers before. And then, yeah, I didn't really learn the different things. Like, every time I went to use it, I had to look up how to use it. Because I didn't use it that much. And, Usually for photos, I used it to like touch up family photos or cause this back when this was in the time frame I wasn't drawing, so so yeah, I just mainly did it for that, and then yeah, one of the updates on my computer, not this one, an older one, um, it was it couldn't open anymore. It was just old, and I was like, but by then it was subscription, no, like, you know how it's subscription, and I was like, I don't want to do. I just want to buy it. I just want to buy it. And honestly, I didn't buy it that time. Honestly. But I don't want to do that anymore, so, you know, Napster days, you know? Wasn't just for music. Because even just straight out buying it back in the day, it was expensive. That's why they have a student version, but still expensive. And like if I knew then what I do now, I would have bought it outright. Mm. Oh. Still a large, you know, let's do like the edge, the very edge. Try to get that. Sometimes I wonder, like, would Bob Ross have like digital art? Would he have done a digital art? I don't know if his son does or not. I try not to. Like, I love watching Bob Ross, but I try not to watch um anything or buy anything from Bob Ross because this is the reason why. His son doesn't get any of it. His partners took it. Took it. So what happened was when Bob Ross died, I think his son was still a minor at the time. So the rights went to his brother, who sold it to uh his partner. Pretty much the partners bought him out. Which, you know, that's legal and all. But his son was supposed to inherit, and he didn't. They kind of cut him out. Not kind of, they did. And that's not what Bob Ross wanted. So if it's on PBS, I'll watch it. But anywhere else, I won't buy anything Bob Ross related anymore because it's not to the family, which is sad. All right. well, ain't that some evil step parent plot? It wasn't even the step parent, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't think the I don't think the sibling realized they were gonna cut him out though. I think he was just like, "Hey, I'm just gonna buy you out or buy me out," you know. That's business. That's business. Sad. Like I wouldn't do that. Like, how could you do that? Like, I understand it's a business, but how could you do that? Like, and that's the other thing. His son guested on the show. He actually did some episodes. That was the plan to, you know, it was going to be a transition. You could tell it was going to be from Bob Ross, and when he retires, going to go to his son. And, you know, as things changed, that's what would have happened. But it's like they even went to court and everything. It's like you're using what he did as a kid for your own benefit too. Like, how do you do that? Yeah. Right? So Disney villain stuff, it really is. Oh yeah, I invite anyone to look up all that information. It's like I recently, like the past couple of years, learned this whole time. Like 30 years. He's been gone for like 30 years. I thought, oh, the son just didn't want to be in the public eye. He's in background, you know, manning the whole thing. Nope. Nope. It's like, so I like watching, but it's like, yeah, it's like it's total villainy. But yeah, most people don't know that, and it's just messed up because like honestly, if I were the child of those people, I would give it back. Honestly, like obviously at that point, it's because they were partners. Take your share, but like, hey, this is yours too. Maybe pretty, yeah. They're all pretty up there in age. They're all pretty much up there in age. I'm not even sure who's involved in it from the original partner's family or um yeah. These bees are like yellow bees. No, I know bees are yellow. Okay. I think it's just I don't know. I guess they were just that's what color they're. That's what color they are. Um are we done? I want to put some of this splatter on here. And this song sounds like that Sweeney Todd song. The beginning of I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. You can't unhear it. I love that. I love that musical. There's a there's a group that does theater on Twitch. They should do Sweeney Todd. That'd be fun. If you ever see the original performance with Angela Lansbury and um well, all of the performances are like this, but it's just rotating the one rotating um room. Which it's like so awesome. And I just want to see Sweeney Todd done on Twitch, honestly. That'd be fun. I think that's good. Okay. And then the only other thing is to do the hair. And do all those braids. Like, do you guys want to see me do a half-hour braids? We're gonna go for it. Every day. Every day, someone comes in here now. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day, Pancake. Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself. Oh, I'm like, why? I guess it's okay. I'm like, why does this look like this? The little opacity's down. I'm like, what? I kind of like that. That's going. The darker ones can have the. I actually like it with the lower opacity. Okay, then we can switch. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. It's chicken. That's what's on the board. Don't know what I'm making. Chicken something. I don't know. I'm getting bored with dinners. You know, you just end up eating the same things. And it's, I don't know. It's just like, I don't feel like eating that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I end up doing a stir fry. But do I want rice today? Vegas says I won't cut myself. And yes, sweetheart, remind me I had to shave. Sweetie Toad, the demon power fleet street. Okay. I'll have to look and see. Cause I really, like, I wouldn't mind being like a, you know, the chorus that goes around. I wouldn't mind just being part of the chorus. I can't sing. I don't think I'm a good singer. But I wouldn't mind playing Mrs. Lovett either. But I don't want to subject people to my singing. Yeah, actually, I'll switch to that. It's okay. Actually, you did pretty good. You're almost on the side. Almost on the side. It's not taking as long as I thought. Okay, turn it down. I'm gonna do all these on this side. We're gonna add elements to her. I tend not to add anything because I don't wear jewelry myself. Like, I never add earrings or necklace or anything. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Oh my goodness, they like put Christmas in here. Seriously? Hmm. Nope, you want to leave it like that. Oh wait, that's right. I wanted to add shadows. Yeah, just a little something under the B. Okay. Oh yeah. Hmm. Um, choose this color. Oops. Put on uniform. It should be white because of our dark things. Hmm. Yeah, let's do white. Okay. Okay. It's all done. Alrighty. So that's the draw list in your style for celebration for 900 followers on Instagram. Also, if you aren't following me on Instagram, here it is. I'm gonna pop it in. Probably should have had it the whole time. Honestly forget about pins. I don't know why. I just do. Um, yeah, there it is. Anybody wants to follow me to help me get to 1,000? I don't know what I'll do for 1,000. So for 1,000 for Twitch, we painted this with 1,185 circles. And that's where the super pencil came. If you're looking in the emotes and wondering why I have a super pencil. Because I made all those dots. Well, not all of them. Most of them with the pencil eraser. I started with cardboard tubes, like toilet paper roll, washi tape, uh, tube, and we did that, and then at some point I lost it. I might have vacuumed it up. I might have vacuumed it up, and then like totally lost it that day. Couldn't find it. I did find the washi tape tube, but I think the other one maybe gotten. And then yeah. So that's when I switched to. I'm like, what else could I use? Pencil eraser. So yeah, achieving our goals little by little. It's awesome. No, we have an ad starting soon, so please stick around for the ad. Probably, I'm thinking, yeah, let's mess around with emotes for half an hour. Yeah, let's mess around with emotes. And then that's done for June. So I'll have to make a post for that. I'll post it on Instagram and everywhere else. Okay, emotes. I'm having issues with, I don't know, Deb wanted a wet face. I was trying to replicate that one. This one, it looks like The Simpsons, doesn't it? It just came out like that. Just came out like that. And that was really. So I'm trying to make it look like this character. But what? Excuse me. That's really. This one's like, what? Maybe I should do it like that. Like, It's this is a smile, and then eh, it's almost a smile. Hey, Wind, how are you? Either way, I don't want this. This is not. It's not. It's like no. Oh, I have another layer of it. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Okay. So I'm happy you caught my stream too. This one's gonna be short, only another 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes. And no stream on Monday, no stream Monday. But we're gonna have a tea party tomorrow. We have a tea party tomorrow. Everyone's invited. And yeah. Is that part of this one? No. Okay, so oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness! Thank you. I feel like you just subbed. Has a month gone by already? I have no track. I lost track of time, honestly. Thank you so much. And don't forget, there is a subsection in the Discord that I put in some exclusive content in there. I need to be better with that. I strive for a weekly basis, but sometimes it's every 2 weeks or every month or every 2 months. I need to be better with that. But yeah, there's a whole section in there. Oops. Freaks. All right. So, we're doing the really face. Cuz it's almost a smile. Okay, we're going to do it. It's so close. Right. Maybe like this one's what though? They're so close I get them confused. Okay. So this is what? Like, what? Like, oh, what? I don't know. Oh, oops. Huh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I was trying for the teeth. Hmm. It's like the nose is scrunched. Yes, every time I make it, it looks like my picture's mad. Yeah, yeah. Nose crinkle. It's like, hmm. Okay, let's. It's not the best. Here, let's see if I can find a better reference photo. I was trying. Hmm. Oh, I like this one. Maybe I'll try this one. Because this one's not... I'm not, for some reason, I'm not, like... It's not computing in my brain. Okay, we'll try this one. Hmm. I don't know, it just looks mad. I don't know. Looks conniving more than... What? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you know what? Maybe a little more like that. Or actually, let's do it this way. Let's all dish in faces. Okay, it could be this one. Oops. Oops. Hmm. It's more shock. Hmm. Just not getting it. Not getting it. Keep practicing. So it's either that one or this one. So far. Yeah, I'll just keep on keeping on. I know we have to work on this too, eventually. Yes, grab a cloud. Or not, or both. And then get comfy. Oh yeah. That's going to be stickers and I'll put on a shirt. Two different shirts. So thank you so much for being here today. We had fun. I hope you had fun. Very faffo? What's that? I said earlier, I'm like, I don't know what words are. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just say that. I didn't say that straight out. But ground find out. Yeah, the second one. Yeah, the second one was not the second one, the first one. Um, yeah, I have to. You have to see. You have to keep on working. Facial expressions are interesting. Just a little slight difference in the expression changes. Oh, altogether. But please join me tomorrow. We're having a tea party with our friends, with some friends from the Women's Guild and the Black Guild, and we're gonna have some games you guys can play. Yeah, it'll be a fun time. It'll be a fun time. Just us with tea, chilling, talking, hanging out for a few hours. Oh, we'll be on time tomorrow. So it's 12 to 3 tomorrow. And yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. I wanna have a fascinator, my fascinator, I'm gonna have that on. Um and yeah. And just Oreo, you almost missed stream today. You almost missed stream today. She's like, I made it. I made it before you went off. I made it. She's so cute. So we're gonna rate out. Oh, excuse me. Yep, Oreo. I don't know why I say her name with an accent. Oreo. That's how I say her name. Okay. I'm not even sure who's on. Oreo. Okay. Um. Moko. Let's go to Moko because we haven't been there in a while. We have, but oh yeah, let's head over there. So yes, I invite you all to my tea party tomorrow, and yeah, bring your tea, bring your fancy hats, and then we can get to having a good old time. Have a great night. Have a great night. And we're heading to Mocha. Yeah. And yeah, tomorrow's tea party, and then next week, so Monday's stream, which was a co-working stream, is canceled. But we'll have our regular, regular Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday stream next week. Not sure what I'm going to be doing next week. But yeah. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great night. And we're starting well, oh, probably 12, 12:10 around there. And and yeah. Goodbye.